tell us a little bit about Lyme disease, how people can contract the disease.
But it's an infection that's passed on from a bite of a tick that's in the bacteria that they carry. Not all ticks will carry this infection, but if you're unfortunate to contract it, then you can go on to develop all kinds of nasty symptoms, many symptoms.
And it's something you've experienced personally?
It is, yeah. I was bitten by a tick. I developed a rash. Not everyone gets that rash, but it was a classic bullseye rash, they call it, but it was misdiagnosed. So, and there were a series of other misdiagnoses which slowed down any sort of treatment. Eventually I was treated, made a substantial recovery, not complete, but really I wrote, anatomized the novel about Lyme disease because so many other people are experiencing a similar story. But I wanted to put it out there to raise that awareness that, you know, things you can do to maybe avoid it or what to say to your doctor, etc.
So what are some of the symptoms?
The symptoms, well, they started off quite sort of mildly, I suppose, with flu in the summer, you know, strange sort of colds and infections, fatigue, strange pains, migrating pains in different parts of the body. And then I had a neurological meltdown where I went numb down one side of my face and my body. So I was taken into hospital and they diagnosed a stroke, but it was a misdiagnosis. The doctors weren't really familiar with, or they were reluctant to discuss any chance of Lyme disease. It's not as rare as people say. That's the issue. It's actually much more common than people think.
And tell us a little bit about your book. Is this to try and raise awareness, I suppose?
Absolutely. I mean, there are thousands of people being diagnosed every year. It's probably an underestimate in terms of 2,000 to 3,000. It may even be 10 times that. Who knows? We don't know yet. But the book was written to really show what can go wrong. I hope medical professionals and doctors actually get round to reading Anatomized, because it's definitely from the patient's point of view. The things to look for, the things to say to your GP maybe if there is a rash and you remember a tick, or you were out in fields and things, or even in your garden, to be honest, you can pick up a tick. So really it was just to help people, to give them a direction about what to say and what to do.
Absolutely, and hopefully it will raise some awareness about the issue. Thanks ever so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.